In the vast tapestry of the 20th century, few threads are as prominent or as complex as that of Mao Zedong. From the humble, fertile soils of a Hunan farm to the zenith of power in Beijing, his life was a tempest of revolution, ambition, and ideology that forever reshaped the destiny of a quarter of the world's population. This is the story of the man who would become the architect of modern China. Born in 1893 in the village of Xiushan, Hunan Province, Mao Zedong's early life was steeped in the rhythms of rural China. His father, a strict but successful farmer, expected his son to follow in his footsteps. But young Mao was different. A voracious reader, he devoured Chinese classics and tales of rebellion. He clashed with his father, yearning for a world beyond the rice paddies. The seeds of his revolutionary spirit were sown not in political salons, but in the dusty classrooms of Changsha, where he first encountered Western ideas of nationalism, socialism, and revolution. The dying Qing dynasty and the rise of warlords painted a backdrop of a nation in turmoil, a nation that Mao felt an urgent calling to save. After moving to Beijing, Mao worked as a librarian's assistant at Peking University. It was here, amidst the intellectual ferment of the May 4th movement in 1919, that he fully embraced Marxism. He saw it not as a foreign dogma, but as a scientific tool to liberate China's vast peasantry. He became one of the founding members of the Chinese Communist Party in 1921. His early years were a whirlwind of organizing peasant unions and writing political tracts. He believed the revolution wouldn't come from the cities, as classic Marxism predicted, but from the countryside. This unorthodox belief set him apart and often at odds with the party's leadership. But his connection to the rural masses would prove to be his greatest strength. By 1934, the communist forces were on the brink of annihilation, encircled by the far superior nationalist army led by Kai-shek. What followed was an act of legendary desperation and endurance. The Long March, a grueling, year-long 6,000-mile retreat across treacherous mountains and rivers. Of the 86,000 who started, fewer than 8,000 survived. It was a military disaster, yet a political masterpiece. During the march, at the Zunyi Conference, Mao's strategic brilliance and unwavering resolve earned him the undisputed leadership of the party. He had forged his authority in the crucible of near extinction, emerging not just as a survivor, but as the indispensable commander of the revolution. The temporary truce to fight the Japanese invasion gave Mao precious time to consolidate his power and refine his strategy. He perfected the art of guerrilla warfare, famously writing, "The enemy advances, we retreat. The enemy camps, we harass. The enemy tires, we attack. The enemy retreats, we pursue." When World War II ended, the Civil War resumed with a vengeance. Despite being outnumbered and outgunned, Mao's forces, buoyed by popular support and tactical genius, systematically dismantled the corrupt and demoralized nationalist regime. City by city, the tide turned red. On October 1st, 1949, standing atop the gate of heavenly peace in Beijing, Mao Zedong proclaimed the founding of the People's Republic of China. He declared, "The Chinese people have stood up." It was a moment of immense national pride and hope for hundreds of millions. The decades of humiliation, civil war, and foreign invasion were over. For his followers, he was the great helmsman who had steered the ship of state out of a century-long storm, driven by a utopian vision to transform China into a socialist paradise overnight. Mao launched the Great Leap Forward in 1958. This calamitous campaign to collectivize agriculture and rapidly industrialize led to one of the worst famines in human history. Millions perished. His authority weakened. Mao responded with an even more radical campaign in 1966, the Great Proletarian Cultural Revolution. He unleashed the youth, the Red Guards, to purge society of bourgeois elements and his political rivals. It plunged the nation into a decade of chaos, violence, and cultural destruction, leaving deep scars on the Chinese psyche. In his final years, Mao became an isolated, godlike figure. His health declined, but his grip on power remained absolute. He hosted world leaders like Richard Nixon, a geopolitical masterstroke that reopened China to the West, yet he remained a distant emperor within his own forbidden city. When he died on September 9, 1976, an entire nation was engulfed in a wave of orchestrated grief, a testament to the cult of personality he had meticulously built. Mao Zedong's legacy is a landscape of towering peaks and profound valleys. He was the revolutionary who united a fractured nation and ended a century of humiliation. He was also the ruler whose radical policies caused immense suffering and death. To understand modern China is to grapple with the contradictions of its founder, the poet and the peasant, the liberator and the tyrant. His story is not one of simple heroes or villains, but a complex and powerful saga of human ambition and ideological conviction. If this story of a figure who changed the course of history resonated with you, help us bring more such complex narratives to light. Hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the notification bell. There are countless stories from the past waiting to be told. Thanks for watching.